Morning, lads. How are we? Friday morning. I'm a bit tired, to be brutally honest. That was my first gym session back, and although it wasn't high intensity or anything like that, I feel really tired. Plus, I had a long day at work. Anyway, what am I doing today? I don't know. I need to look up my diary, because I don't know my ass from my elbow right now. I'm very, very tired. I'm sure you can tell. So, let's go to work. I've actually got you sitting on a wee phone holder. Whether that'll stay there, I don't know. I have one of the wee attachments for a GoPro for your car, you know, but I hate the way you have to screw it in and out. Oh, my fucking fence in the front of the house blew off today. The amount of storms that has happened over the years, like I sort of did a patch repair job on that about 4 years ago now, and I done it with moisture resistant MDF. And would you believe that lasted 4 years outside? It discolored and everything, like, but it didn't break. That's not bad for moisture resistant MDF. Outside, it's all I had my hands on. It was only meant to be temporary, but I never looked at it again. But yes, lads, see, in terms of the house renovations, I know a lot of you are probably wondering, what the fuck are we doing here? We're not watching these house renovations. Yes, we are doing them. It's just a real fuckery, sorry for my language, of having to go in, you've got little to no room, and try and finish a room. It's so hard, and then I don't bring half the tools home with me that I need, and then I'm looking for them, and it's taking the process longer and longer and longer and longer. So what we've decided to do is we're going to move out. We're going to move in back in with my mother and father, because they live in a 5-bedroom house and it's only just them two there at the minute. So we're going to move in with them, and we're going to gut the house, because we would have to leave anyway for the bathroom, because we've only one bathroom in the house, right? The kitchen is going to be a hell of a lot of work and will be dusty because we're extending it into another room, and the living room is just a living room. So we were just like, why don't we just do the whole thing at once? We'll move out for a couple of months and we'll just get it done, which means I can make a mess throughout the whole house without Aaron crying at me, and I can have my tools placed there, because that's another thing. See, tools and materials, trying to get them placed somewhere if you're doing one room at a time. The house is upside down, and I know a lot of people have to go through that and live through that, but the house we're in isn't that big. You know, it is an old council house, so it is very, very, very hard to try and do that at the same time. Like, I'm not just repainting walls, and then it's oil handling too, that I'm just like, I can't get all the stuff now because I have nowhere to put it, so I'm having to do constant trips to builders yards or whatever it is, just to be like, oh, I need to get this, I need to get this, rather than buying everything at one go and just wiping it out. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. I don't know what my process is going to be. Am I going to be a week behind and I'm going to record 5 days a week? Don't know. Or am I just going to record 3 days a week and post 3 days a week, but like have it like still a week behind? A week behind, I think, is going to be the only option. Like, see how I can get them up, get them clipped down, start shoveling them out and stuff like that, and just see how they do. I know practice will make perfect, but I need someone to probably do the editing stuff after a while. I could maintain this. If I got someone to do the editing, I was happy enough just to go around filming all day. That would be a dream. Like, right, clip all that stuff down, send it across to me, and away you go. There's a light in one of these vans that is pissing me off. No matter how many times I turn that off, I'll come back on the next day and that'll be flicked on again. Anyway, let's get into the shed. See what these boys are at today. Probably nothing as usual. Oh, yes, lads. Where do you see the canteen? Did I even show you how far I got? I ended up sitting, Dad was showing me breakdowns of that reception counter that he was planning. But I more or less have the workhouse done. That side's not levelled yet. I was more focused on this side, so there was a bench ready, but that's all I got done. But bear in mind, I didn't start late yesterday, okay? And I only done a couple of hours on it, if even. And obviously, I had to make a box, which I shouldn't have had to do. But that was my fault, my mistake. Anyway, well, that was a balls. I forgot my phone's at home. I had to go back and get them because I need them for hotspot. Plus, someone rings me. We had priced a wee job before with another bathroom crowd, just labour only. But we don't work with them anymore. And the job we forgot about. It was actually April last year, it was confirmed. I completely missed it on my radar, but they were ringing there looking, you know, they're looking mid-March, April. So I need to re-quote them and see if I can come back on the money that we were quoted the first time. So I'm going to get pricing at that. I've got the, as I said, staff stuff, so I gotta look at that too. Yes, lads. 1 o'clock. What do you think of the bench seating? For an office in Bombridge. And these are going to be our desks. Units for the media wall, I think. Can't mind. But we've got the sprayer stuff ordered now, so we're going to start doing these rooms. See how these boys are getting on with this canteen. I'm busy pricing today. Are we going to eat our lunch on there? Are we going to eat our lunch on here? Let's see what the fire's doing. Probably out.
Oh, the racket? No, sorry, we did get sorted with the racket, sorry about that.
Is the keys in Big Bertha?
I think so.
Big Bertha?
That's what she called, Big Bertha.
Yeah, you just want to have my own keys in here now.
Oh fuck, we should do. Somewhat.
Fuck, John.
Yeah, asking me a good question there.
She's accepted, but just hasn't received any money yet.
She said another job to price or?
Very boring day of the day, lads, in terms of view. Only got price and stuff. That was really it. Just on the way home, I am shattered this day. The wee kitchen get finished, I'll show you that on Monday. The wee canteen kitchen. And got pricing a lot of stuff. Well, not a wild pile. Kale, you were in my road all day. I blame you, lad. Yeah, I lock up this gate. Oh, get me home, boys. I get on the bed. Aaron will ring me on the way home. What do you see? It's 7 minutes to. Go on ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go the back road. But aye, lads, nothing's really changed. We're on about actually today, shall we tick the other unit beside us as well, or at least half of it, because they are going to send out, you know, for people to inquire about it. So we don't want to lose the space because we know we're going to need it. Another big expense to get that going and up and running. So far so good, things are moving nicely. I'm bottlenecking with design. Design's a big issue. The guy we have doing it, he is brilliant at his job, brilliant what he does, and that's the problem, because everybody wants him then. We will get drawings off him, I know that for a fact. This is a great job, this holder. Does phone and GoPro. Oh, my new camera's coming today. What to do. We're getting a sprayer and stuff too, because we have jobs to spray. A lot of Korean work. Korean's going to be nice to look at, lads. Stay tuned for that. I know today's been rightly boring, but I'm trying my best. And I need to just record all the time, you know. That is the only way I think I can possibly do this. There's some things I don't want you to listen to, but I suppose I can cut them out, like I can edit them out. People like to see that. People like to see the full day, the interactions and whatnot. It's Friday evening. Me and Aaron's going to sit down, watch a bit of TV, and I am probably going to fall asleep on that sofa. And yes, you might wonder why a bed is sitting behind our sofa. That's because our bedroom is not finished yet. Not our bedroom, spare bedroom. All in due course, lads. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you again.